this Kevin pin. So this is the downloadable stationery I designed, and this one at the bottom has 13 Every Step is Growth pins in it. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new, thank you so much for being here. It is hot today. The UK is very warm at the moment. We're not used to this. And when I say it's warm, it's probably like 25 degrees Celsius. So for some of you, you're probably thinking, that's peak cool weather time. But right now my office is really hot. Also, I can't fully decide whether or not I call this an office or a studio. I seem to change my mind all the time. Of course these are studio vlogs, because office vlog sounds a bit boring, doesn't it? So it's both. It's an office, it's a studio, all at the same time. It's where I work essentially, but it is still a tip in here. I still have lots of tidying to do, but I just have things that I need to prioritise over those other things. Also, hello if you're new, thank you for being here. My name's Adele, I run Deli's Designs, which is a cute and positive stationery business. I turn my illustrations into cute things that I put on my Etsy shop, and I've been doing this for like 5 years now, 5.5 years I think, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so wonderful. It keeps my brain very happy, and although it is exhausting and sometimes mentally a little bit draining, like I don't think I've been, it fulfills me very much, gives me that kind of sense of purpose, and I really love it. So that's a little bit of a rundown on me. I am going to jump in quickly because I noticed this box in the background. I haven't put any of this away yet, but this is my Kickstarter package from the lovely Kelly at Kelly's Creations. I filmed some footage unboxing this because I'd finished filming for the vlog when this arrived. So I'm going to add in the footage now so you can see the unboxing, and of course the links for Kelly will be down below. I'm just jumping in this studio vlog because I have a very exciting parcel to open. I was going to open it kind of just to myself and share it with you, but I thought I'll record this now, I'll add it into the vlog that you're watching right now. It is the previous week currently. I have a Kickstarter from the lovely Kelly at Kelly's Creations, and I'm so excited to have a look in here. I'm actually going to turn you around for opening it as well so we can experience this together. Oh my goodness, gold tissue paper. Oh, so this is Kelly's first ever Kickstarter, so I'm really excited to open this. I'm so proud of you, Kelly. It's just crazy that we were chatting about this what feels like not long ago, and now it is a reality. Look at the little Kevin stamp as well. How cute is that? Oh look. Okay, so let's start with the pin. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Look at this Kevin pin. Spaced out enamel pin. How amazing is that? How pretty is that? Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. And then we've got some freebies in here. We've got a spaced out bookmark. Look at that. So gorgeous, and it's double-sided as well. Oh yay! This is like almost like a little collectible card, but I think they're the Kickstarter thank yous. Look at that. So it says like strength, protection, weakness. So Kevin's strength is can zone out on command. Protection is the spacesuit, and weakness keeps bumping into satellites. How fun is that? Oh. And a little thank you card on the back. I was so grateful to have met Kelly at the eHearts event back in March. Kelly came from Portugal to the event, and I'm very glad I got to meet her. And then we've also got this gorgeous postcard, which I don't know if the camera's, there it is. It's got gold foil on it. So pretty. It says, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars, which is adorable. I just wanted to jump on and share that for you really quickly, and I think by the time this video comes out, Kelly will have given me a discount code because Kelly has had a shop update. Why is my camera wobbling? So I'll pop the code on screen and any details that go with that code. I just really wanted to share it. Please check Kelly out. Again, links are down below. Yeah, and back to the vlog. I just thought while it was there, that I should remember to put it in, because knowing me, I will forget and I'll try and fit it in somewhere random in the vlog. So there was an intentional unboxing right there. I have to make 100 stickers today. I am going to Southwest Planner Club in the middle of September, and I've never been before. I'm really excited. I actually have a stall, so I'm going to be selling there as well, which is really, really exciting. But I need to make the stickers. I was meant to make them last week, it just didn't happen. But my plan is to do a stationery pecker, which I don't have anything to hand right now, but I really want to put my stationery pecker, so it's like Pecker Penguin, my little character holding like different bits of stationery. I want to turn that into a sticker and then send that off as the freebie thing that I'm sending off. So I've got to make those, which means I need to fight the cricket, but that is my must do right now. That is like top of my list of things that I need to get done this week. I have some orders to pack and get out. I have an order that I need to pack up that unfortunately didn't arrive. It's going all the way to America, so it makes me really frustrated, not at the customer but at the postal system, when you spend really good money shipping items out and they don't arrive. And it's been, I think it's been nearly 2 months since this person ordered, so I'm so grateful for them waiting. But I'm going to send it tracked, but that's going to be what, £13 that I need to spend to ship it. At least I know that it will get there, but I just can't, it's hard with shipping because I want to keep it as low as possible. If I send everything as tracked as standard, it then brings the price so high, and not everybody can afford those prices if they want to support me. So maybe I need to look into an additional upgrade for those that maybe want to know where their package is. They can upgrade for an extra cost, and then I can send it tracked for them. Maybe I need to look into how to do that. I think that's going to be maybe my best option, but yeah, I've got to sort that out. It's frustrating, but it's got to be done. I want to make sure people get their items, and I don't want to upset anybody, or you know, these people have spent their hard-earned money on my small business, and I really want to make the experience as best as I can, even if things don't arrive. So yeah, I've got to do that. But first up, let's make some stickers. I've still got to draw the outline, and I think I'm going to put Deli's designs on the back, I think. Oh no, because the paper that I'm going to be using, I don't think I can do that. I'll work it out, we're fine. Okay, I just quickly put together the sticker outline. So last time I made a lot of stickers, I actually printed on different paper because I needed to make quite a lot more of them, whereas this one I'm going to use like my normal sticker paper. So last time I added Deli's designs all across the back because the backing was a paper, whereas this is like it's like a glossy kind of backing, so I can't print on the back of it without it smudging. So I've just added Deli's designs onto here, fairly small, and then there's the sticker. So it is going to be part of the sticker because I'm not very good at the whole peel off section. I know that I need to create 2 kind of cut lines for that, and I'm not sure I particularly want to, and I think this looks okay, and it means that people know where that sticker's from all the time if they're putting it in there. I don't know, if they're going to the event and they are making like a scrapbook and things after, there'll be that kind of permanent reference that it's from Deli's designs there. So I think it's cute. I'm really happy with that. So we're going to make some stickers now. I need to get the Cricut out. I need to print, well, I need to work out how many I can fit on a sheet, and then print some stickers and cut them, and hopefully not sweat to death by the end of it because it's so warm in here, if you can't tell already. As you can probably tell by the fact my hair looks like this, it is so warm in here. I need to go and have a break, but I think this is 100 stickers. I think I've calculated it correctly. I will count them when I come back, but I'm actually going to go and sit in the garden. I'm going to make myself a nice drink of squash. I feel like that's the only options we have in the house at the moment. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine, and then I'll come back, count the stickers, and then maybe pack the orders that I've got, get those done, and then I can really focus on tidying this space, because I think that is a really big job that I need to at least start this week, because it's just getting worse at the moment. The mess is a little bit crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna melt in a second, so I'm gonna go enjoy a break in the garden. Okay, stickers are done and counted. I've done 107 stickers, so more than I needed, which is really good. And the Cricut played really nicely today. I did, however, have to use the cable to connect it to my computer. Normally I use the Bluetooth, but for some reason today it didn't want to connect to the Bluetooth after 10 minutes of me trying, so I just connected to the cable. So yeah, stickers are done. I can get those shipped out today, and I'm about to sit down and pack orders. I realised I didn't bring my phone with me because I wanted to say thank you to those that have ordered. So I've got orders from Jenny, Azul, Jessica, Kathleen, Jennifer and Alistair. Thank you so much for your orders. I'm gonna do my best to get those all packed now. It is already boiling hot in here, so I don't know how much longer I can get stuff done in here without needing to have breaks. So the plan is get these 6 orders done, sort the shipping, get the stickers shipped off as well, and then I might have a breather and just come in and start doing some tidying this evening when it's cooled down a little bit. But I just want to kind of feel a bit on top of my to-do list, because I'm not feeling on top of it at all at the moment. I feel like it's just growing and I'm not getting anything done. So we're gonna just take a few bits off. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. I put the Cricut machine away and I have a sticker to make. I've sold out of one of my designs. I just sat down to sort them all, and now I need the Cricut machine back out. I need to make a sheet of stickers. I better check that I haven't got to make anything else actually. It's always the way. I swear it happened to me in the last studio vlog as well. I was like, I need to pack orders, and then I couldn't. So back to cricketing. Yay! Okay, so everything's just been laid out to pack orders. I just wanted to show you a quick overlook of everything that's been ordered. Colouring books, mystery bags, mystery pins, lots of little washi tapes and stickers going out, and also an enamel pin as well. Yeah, I just love packing a few at a time sometimes, because I forget what I make and it's nice to be reminded sometimes. So thank you so much if you've placed an order now or ever. It really means so much. Hello from my absolute sauna of a studio. It's past dinner time here. I have come into the office in the hopes that it was a bit cooler this evening. I was in here briefly earlier. I'll show you why in a second, because I printed something very cute. But it's been too hot in here. I think it's around 30 degrees in here, and it's not that hot outside, but the house just, this is a new build, and it seems to just retain every single bit of heat that there is, and puts it into my office specifically, and the kitchen, because it's at the front of the house. What have I done since I last spoke to you? I packed and sent my orders. I don't remember what I shared with you last, but I've sent my orders. I have finished the last post for this month on Patreon, which I've just printed because I really wanted to have a look at how they printed. So this is the downloadable stationery for the month of July. If you sign up to Patreon, you get access to all previous months of stationery. If you are in the bumblebees or sunshines, I'm sorry if you can hear the dog whining. The dog is barking next door and he wants to go and bark back. So this is the downloadable stationery I designed. I've got my tulip design down here. I've done like a little memo pad page here, and then I've got some daisy to-do lists, and it says you've bloomin' got this, to go along with the theme for the July month on Patreon, because it became this kind of bouquet of tulips kind of theme on there. And then to go alongside that, I did some memo sheets. So there are 6 different designs. Some are similar, they just have different colour combinations. So we've got this. We've got some little to-do list ones. the tulips, but with it's like a slight yellow background. Another one of these kind of styles, and another to-do list, but again they are different to each other, just kind of along the same idea. So that's this downloads that I sent to my patrons, and I just had to print it because I think it's so cute. I feel like I need to get into the habit of printing them every single month and kind of keeping a little collection of the designs, so that if I'm ever kind of unsure what to do, I can kind of go back through and see what I've done in previous months without having to scroll. So I could make like a scrapbook for it. I say that, I probably won't do it, but I feel like it's a good idea if I did do it. So those are my downloads. All the Patreon content for July is done. It is the last day of July today, but I've sent out a podcast, I've sent the stationery downloads, I sent a colouring sheet. What else have we done this month? Well, let me get Patreon up and I'll tell you exactly what I've shared this month over there, because if you're interested in any of it, then could be a good one to watch. So I did a little welcome post, kind of letting people know what's to come. I do one of those at the beginning of every single month just to let people know. I did an early access to a studio vlog, so these vlogs, if you want to watch them early, not every single one because I'm not always organised enough with my editing, but if I'm able to, I share early access over on Patreon for all tiers. 20% off for the bumblebees and sunshines. We have a podcast on there, that's number 10, and like I said before, depending on the tier you signed up to, you can get access to, I think, around 9 or 10 months worth of content when you sign up. So you can get access to everything that I've shared on there within your relevant tier. I personally would very much recommend the bumblebees. Unless you want happy mail, then I'd really recommend the sunshines, because you get what the bumblebees get plus happy mail. That is the last thing I need to do for this month actually. I need to fully decide on what I'm sending my patrons by the end of the week. So we'll do that together tomorrow probably. I shared a illustration step by step, so I took you from sketch to finished piece. You would have seen me show that in the last studio vlog or maybe the one before. So I just did an image with my initial sketch and then the finished piece, but I did like the process before, so rough sketch, line art, base colours, shading and highlights, and then the finished piece, like all on one picture. And you can download it to kind of get a better look and zoom in and things as well. I shared a colouring sheet, desktop and phone wallpapers, that's what I was meant to say, but again, I don't know where I've put my phone, so I can't show you that because I've lost it. It's probably downstairs. I shared a little rewards update because on the studio vlog I spoke about that a little change is coming, and I've implemented it almost straight away, with having occasional exclusive videos rather than monthly, just to allow me to put better work into the other content rather than rushing around at the end of the month to film a video. Another early access, I did the downloads which I just showed you. Is that everything that I shared? I didn't have any new projects. The months that I have new projects, you'll see like first looks of new ideas, you can vote in polls. Yeah, you can just kind of, I take you along the process a bit more. It just depends on what I've got lined up that month. I haven't got any launches happening or new products in development, although I've started to think about a possible new thing that I'd like to maybe make leading up to winter or autumn winter. But again, I'll talk to my patrons about that first because it's gonna have to be a bit of a chat. Yeah, I just wanted to run you through my Patreon really quickly. I really love making content over there, and it's just a lovely bunch of people who are very supportive and kind and just mean a lot. But I'm gonna have to go because the dog is, you probably can hear him, he is whining at the back door. I don't know why. Maybe he does need a number 2. So I'll be back probably tomorrow now because it's too hot in here. welcome to my Friday. I had a productive day yesterday. I don't think I picked the camera up though because it was so hot. I know I've said it so much this week, but it's been really hard to get stuff done in here and think about filming it. I'm like, right, get this done, run out. Get this done, run out. It's just been so warm, but it's a little bit cooler today. The weather has calmed down a bit. I had all the windows open last night, getting like a really good circulation of air because it's been so hot that even with the window open it does nothing. Yesterday I made Patreon Happy Mail and I've packed that all up ready to go, and I've also packaged all the outstanding orders on the shop because I had another lovely influx come in, and this one at the bottom has 13 Every Step is Growth pins in it. 13 of them are heading off to America, and like I appreciate every single order so much, but orders like that just blow my mind a little bit. Like it's hard for me to comprehend that someone would want to spend that kind of money on my products, especially, I don't know, sometimes they're bought for gifts. I know last year I had someone reach out because they wanted to buy like all of their colleagues the same pin because it like matched their, is it called like an ethos or something, like a company ethos, and it's just mind-blowing because people can go on to Amazon and eBay and look, there's so many different places that people can shop, and the fact that someone's chosen to shop with me for larger quantities and things is just insane. But of course I'm so grateful for every single one of these. It still blows my mind, even though I've been doing this for 5 years now. Like, it's just amazing. Before I head off, I did want to show you, where is it? Oh, I put it in my box. I have this little box in my drawer, like it's getting very full now, of different Patreon goodie boxes that I've done. So there's like stuff from all of the boxes here, like spares and things that I'm hoping to put onto like a secret shop in the future once I've got my own website and things, so that people can buy Patreon goodies as like a Patreon reward is what I'm thinking. But I wanted to show you what I made for the Patreon Happy Mail for July, because I'm actually pretty happy with how it's come out. I think it's come out so cute. So the first thing, which took a bit of trial and error yesterday, is this bookmark. So what I did is my printer doesn't do really thick card, so I printed on the Cricut this design, and then before I cricketed it I glued a second piece of paper onto it, so it's like much thicker. It might not look like a bookmark like this, it looks a bit crazy really, but where's a book I can grab quickly to show you? I've got a colouring book here, but essentially when you put it into your book you don't have to put it all the way down, and then you get like the top of a bouquet like out of the top of your book. Like you can kind of put it however high you want, but there's still like a good amount of like bookmark in the book as well. I think they've come out so cute and they feel really lovely because I added that extra bit of card, and even though it took a bit of trial and error with the Cricut machine with how much pressure to put down to cut through it, I think it's come out so nice. So I made that bookmark for my patrons. I then made a colour your own little sticker with the same design so they can colour this in however they fancy. I would recommend with pencils. If you're a patron and you're getting one of these, I would do pencil. I think that's going to be your best bet with that. And then I also made a little kind of reminder thing. So it says, remember you are blooming, as in like blooming, you know. Goes together. Awesome, kind, beautiful, loved and worth more than your brain is telling you. And they can put it in their wallet or purse, or they can pop it on the desk, stick it on the wall, that kind of thing. Just a little kind of addition to the Happy Mail, because the Happy Mail isn't an expensive addition to my patrons. So you have like the £5 Bumblebees, which gets you all the digital downloads, the podcast, anything digital you get in the £5 tier. There is a £1 tier, a £3 tier as well. And then the Sunshines, which is the Happy Mail tier, you pay an extra £5 if you're in the UK, and you get Happy Mail sent to you. So that includes some Happy Mail and it being shipped within that £5. So it's not huge, it's not like a huge goodie book box of things, but if you want to get something little from me every single month, then that is the way to do it. And often these aren't things that I'm going to put in the shop. Like this probably isn't going to come to the shop, but it is very beautiful, and it's just a way for me to try new things and just find out what people like, and it's just good fun. And I have a little handful of people in that tier that I'm so grateful for. So that's all my Patreon stuff in there. I'm gonna have to get a second box soon. But yeah, that's kind of me for the rest of the week now. I need to I need to do shipping on these items, and then I'm gonna stop for the week and start again next week. What are we doing next week? I don't know off the top of my head. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. I wish you guys the loveliest day, and I will see you in next week's studio vlog. Bye.